Hello, good morning, everybody. This is going to be brief. I just wanted to come and let y'all know that I had an interview. I just had an interview and I think it went pretty well. I just brought my personality and brain. Yeah, personality and brain towards the interview. And, they pretty much said I did well. Not too shabby, I gotta say. Um, yeah, I did wake up this morning though. I had that little bit of not wanting to go to work. We have that quite a bit. But at least I have something that was successful today. I'm over here drinking some coffee right now. I'm about to go in. This is gonna be real quick. I'm gonna say this though. I got one piece of homosexual clothing. One piece of homosexual clothing, you guys. I want. Did you know there's a store? There's a homosexual store. I did not know that online. And y'all, they got some nice looks. They got some nice little pull off type looks. I wish I could. I'm not gonna have time to order. Because it's like 7, 8 days until the trip. So I'm not even gonna be able to get. I did get one though. I got one that's on the way. A piece of homosexual clothing. I said, who knew that this was gonna happen? So yeah, I got one piece, but I wanted it was a nice sweater type shawl. It was a sweater shawl, y'all. That thing was nice. I wanted to buy it, but it's not gonna get it's not gonna get home in time. It's not. But yeah, I did not know that. I'll let y'all know the name of the place. I'm not sure of the name right now, but yes, they have a homosexual store, and it's a key and a scandal. I said, girl, look at this. It was a nice top though, y'all. I would have been working that top. It was like it's like tight, and then it got a piece of what's the name of it? Transparent. Yeah, it got a piece of transparent on the shoulder. And y'all know all I gotta do is put a weight to the shoulder to get a little bit of definition. And I'll be wearing the girls out. PDP, what's up? Hey, you said so you interviewed at a different company? Out no, PDP. I wish though. No, it's with the same company. Yeah. I mean, it's always good to get that experience when it comes to interviewing. Um, yeah, it just helps you, utilize your personality more and more. I tell you, I'm very good at doing interviews. I just got to get like that in front of people, sometimes socially. It's all about being yourself though. It is. It's about being yourself, and that was something that I think I did at least this time around. I think I got a little bit too talkative though. That was the only thing critique that I can give myself is that I did get a little over the top with certain things, but it was because I was feeling like real determined. Um, like I don't know, I felt like I was in a debate or something. Like I know I was looking at this guy. I know he probably was like, "Dang, are you gonna try to you know what's that the Superman laser? Are you trying to Superman laser me?" Um, because I was just like on it, y'all, aggressive. I'm quite. I think I'm aggressive. I'm very aggressive in selling myself on an interview. So I'm telling you, let me get. I'm gonna get the right interview one day, and they ain't gonna know what to do with me, but hire me. Yep. Oh, PD, you said get the resume together and test the open waters. Yes, PD. It sounds like you're in a pretty crappy environment. Yeah, PD, I'm telling you, quite a bit of it is the management team because they just don't know how to come together to actually help somebody. They don't have the skill set, unfortunately. So yeah, I said I was gonna, just try to keep it positive. Um, because I'm telling you, like, when interviews help me stay positive, ain't that strange? Like they do, they help me stay positive though. Because new opportunity, and not only that, but it just helps you, sell yourself. If you are good at selling yourself, at every bit of your experience and your personality, it can take you far. So I got to keep on, practicing that. That was practice. That was practice. It may not have been just what I wanted, but it was definitely some good practice, though. I had people looking at me. They was like, "He did good." So yeah, I just wanted to bring that little piece your way. Scorpio, hey boo, good morning. PD, you said we spend most of our day at work and going to, yes, don't we, PD? To and from work. Nothing worse than being stressed. Yeah, stress. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I never want to feel like, and I do though, to be honest with y'all, I never want to feel like, oh my God, I don't want to go in. I never want to feel like that, but that's just the way it is, really. It really is. So let me turn my happy butt on um to work. This was just a little live right here. I was gonna do something later. I'm gonna try to do something later, y'all. Yeah, something that I thought about. I might go ahead and bring that into formation. Oh, Scorpio. You said, how am I doing? I'm doing a lot better than I was doing. It was the motivation from me just interviewing. It's something that I'm good at. So when you do something that you're good at, it can really help your spirits. Yeah. So, that's what I'm going to do. Something usually things that you're good at, you bring your personality out the most. So, that's something I got to realize. And somebody told me today, they was like, "Ro, you're a very good listener." So, they was like, "You should have been like a psychologist or something." And I'm like, you know what? Pin on what do you say? Pin on the donkey. Pin on the donkey's tail. Yeah. And I was that was one of my majors at one point was psychology, but y'all know me and my decision making. I stepped away from it, but I probably should have did psychology because I'm really good at listening, and I should get paid for listening. I should get paid to listen to people. I already kind of get paid for it. Well, no, this is different. What I do is totally different. So no, it's not getting paid to be an active listener. But yeah, I should have thought about that. So y'all, yeah, I just wanted to come and say that though. Oh, this is a good old 9-minute live. I shall be back later though. I'm gonna be looking at some self help books, y'all. All of that, all that good stuff. Because I was earlier today, I was a little bit down in the dumps, but now I'm better because I did something that uh, you know, that inspires me, something that drives me. I got to do more of that in order to make it through. Yep. Pick your best hobby, and I say do it. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that, Scorpio. Yeah, that's right, PD. Yeah, you said it's never too late to try something new. Yeah, yeah, that's facts. So I don't know. That was a tip um that I feel like I was given today might be in the right direction. So it's all a thought though. Um yeah, I do know, now I do know how to not let BS though take me prisoner, if y'all know what I mean. Like I know how to do that though. Um I just gotta keep with it though. The way to keep with it is, you can't take things personal. You just gotta keep going. So hey, all in a day's work of learning and just going out here, being surrounded with people. So yeah, I'm learning. All right, so yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon though. Appreciate you. Y'all also, I hope y'all have a fine day on purpose too. I got this coffee in me, so I'm feeling a little better. I was moody earlier. I had no coffee, but I did make it through though. I made it through. Let me tell y'all before I go though. I made it through that interview with no coffee, no food, no anything. So I know that's something I'm good at. Okay. I know I am damn good at pulling off an interview. Especially with no energy resources. I had a sip of water. That's what I had. I had a sip of water and I went in there and I did my thing. Yeah. So y'all, okay then. I appreciate you. Yeah, my Scorpio baby, you have a great morning. All right, see y'all soon.